career mode, continue on from our Fulham career mode that we started yesterday. We won our opening game 4-3. As you can see, it says Mitrovic's got a brace over a win at Barnsley, and it wasn't as comfortable as I may have liked it for the first game, despite going 2-0 up and then 3-1. Barnsley did equalise, make it 3-3, and then we managed to nick it and win 4-3 towards the end of the game. But nevertheless, that's 3 points on the board, and a decent start to our Fulham career mode campaign. As of course, we want to aim to win the Premier League, not the Premier League, the Championship. We want to aim to win the Championship, and the board have set as a target to win the Championship and get into the Premier League. Don't know why I said trying to win the Premier League, trying to win the Championship to get promoted to the Premier League. And yeah, so decent start to our first Championship game, and I believe our next game is going to be against Barnsley. Not Barnsley. Our next game is going to play Barnsley. Our next game is going to be against Blackburn, and yep. So Blackburn, and I think it's Hull in the League Cup, Carabao Cup. Huddersfield, Millwall, Nottingham Forest, and then Cardiff. So yeah, a very busy month, and yeah, we want to try and get back-to-back wins and beat Blackburn in our very next game. But before we get into the next game, let's just have a look at the transfer hub. Of course, the last video we tried to re-sign, well, not re-sign, renegotiate from Mason Greenwood, and that's still sort of pending. We're still trying to see if Mason Greenwood would consider to come to Fulham to get more, maybe regular game time. As I said in the last video, we're doing this career mode based on the career mode ratings rather than what they are as players in real life. But yeah, I rambled a lot on in that first video about how I'm going to make this career mode try as realistic as possible, but through the ratings. So yeah, don't need to go through that all over again. Okay, and we have some scouts coming through. Jean-Claire Todibo. This looks like a good. He's got a 14.7 million release clause. I have already bought 2 centre backs. He's 6'3". The thing is, if I'm ever going to sign him, it's probably going to be now, because I expect in January it'd be 75 rating, in the summer it'll probably be 79 rating, and it'd be much harder to sign him. So despite having 2 centre backs already in the club, I might be tempted to get a third, but that's going to be dependent on Alfie Mawson. If Alfie Mawson leaves, then that might open the window to sign a third centre back. Still 4 days remaining for Benoit Benashili, and as William Gabels, he's also got 4 days remaining. Jonathan Akone. I kind of really want to sign Jonathan Akone. He's got great pace, good agility for that centre attacking midfield, and as you saw in the first game, we relied a lot on counter attacking. Counter attacking is basically what won us that game. But we're just gonna wait for Bitsy. Oh, Greenwood loaned in. Okay, so Greenwood is a Fulham player for the season. Okay, yeah, he can have the number 15, and this is looking so far like a promising window. So we've brought in Diakabi, Tamori, and 2 lone strikers, I believe. Greenwood and Martinelli. De Cordova Reed if that's how you pronounce it, the Cordova Reed. He is a player that I wanted to keep despite him being a striker position, and well, pretty much because of, if you can see, he can play striker, left wing, and central midfield, and I think I am gonna play him in Johansson's position. Johansson did get that winner, but I just think the way we played with Fulham on the counter, this would be a nice sort of setup with Reed in the holding position, Kearney trying to pull the strings, and the Cordova Reed with decent stats, as you can see. He's got good acceleration, great agility, great balance, decent sprint speed, good stamina, and yeah, I think it just suits the way we play. Martinelli, didn't have much game time, came from the bench, but I am actually going to give Martinelli, I reckon I'll give Martinelli a start. And Josh Onoma, I do rate Josh Onoma a lot. Obviously, as a Spurs fan, I thought he was going to be a very promising player coming through, and I think he's doing very well at Fulham, and hopefully Fulham get promoted back in the Premier League in real life as well as his career mode, so Josh Onoma can be back in the Premier League. But yeah, for now, I don't think we're going to look too much. I definitely want to see DM before this window shuts, that's for sure. Definitely want to see DM and maybe a centre attacking midfielder. Don't really need to look at strikers that much, but for now, as we look at this transfer for Kibano, yeah, for now, I am just going to let it play out, see what the scouts bring to me, and see what occurs, really. We're gonna, you know what, I'm gonna ask for 2 million. I really wanna sort of hold out for 2 million. Don't really want to any less than that. Let's see if we can go 1.9. Yeah. Holding out for a lot, but of course budget's not the biggest budget in the World Rugby Championship, and they've gone and accepted that, so that seemed to be a reasonable offer. Okay, we are going to one day away before we get into our game against Blackburn, and I believe that's a home game, so it's our first home game as a championship. And yeah, the lineup's looking good, and we'll get into a bit of a kick clash there. It's a bit of a kick clash. We'll wear red and they can wear the home kit. Okay, have we got Greenwood on the bench, and we got Knockout on the bench, and Arthur and Onoma. So that's a decent bench. Roger, I'm not going to look for a keeper because he did a good game despite conceding 3 goals. He did a good game in the first game. So if there's anything like that game against Barnsley, minus the 3 goals, then give me more of a reason to not need to sign a keeper. Okay, let's try and get back-to-back wins. I'm just doing a little bit of training while we wait to start the game.
Welcome to you all. Welcome to Craven Cottage, famous old ground here.
Okay,
in
let's
Southwest
start.
London. My name's Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me, my loyal and trusted friend and great analyst, of course. We have football today from the Championship in England. It's Fulham against Blackburn Rovers.
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football, and two very
nice to play it nice and easy.
What a backdrop that should be to
start the home game in the Championship.
Match.
And here it is for Fulham. This is their team.
Not sure the ball came off.
Tom Kearney plays
ball
alongside Harrison Reed in central midfield. Only one up front in terms of a out-and-out forward.
Right, going Kearney. Oh,
To cut out the pass.
Yeah, I definitely
Well,
want
I know
someone in the
Alan's keeping an eye on
CDM.
here.
Two important goals last time out, really good.
Past his man.
Oh my
And
days,
put them
no
in
way.
front here. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I
Cleared.
think.
Okay,
Catch-up
go on,
time with
Reed.
Alan McInally
Reed, play it
inside
down.
the Birmingham City
Oh my
game,
days,
in needs of a
we
goal
were
rather.
sloppy in the first game, and now we're getting sloppy in this game as well.
1-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith.
Win that ball,
Tackled
great tackle.
well there.
Nice.
Blackburn Rovers will line up like this. The system that
Oh
we think
days.
they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one
See,
striker will need a bit of support.
we're not dominating the
Do not
ball, we're
want
just
him
trying to
to be left
counter, and that's not going to work when
Otherwise, this formation will not
in
work.
all our games.
The shot's on.
That's easy save. Alright, Tamori, play it down to Machand. Machand,
Maybe took his eye off the ball.
don't think we've got out our own half
Williams.
yet.
Dak.
They're so
Crafting the
getting in
through
dangerous
pass.
positions.
And coming in
Away,
by-
away! And we've gone 1-0 down, and we have been poor in the first, what, 12 minutes? Is it?
Blackburn Rovers have the
First
lead.
15 minutes. We've been incredibly poor,
Really trying to use
and
the full width of
yeah,
the
we've been
pitch here
punished.
to make some progress. Maxime Lemarchand.
Why is
Tom
there's a
Kearney.
player in the middle of the pit? I don't know if you can see this, but there's obviously some sort of glitch. The player just standing there.
Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous.
Go on, Martinelli, go on, Martinelli. Yes, come on, Martinelli. 1-0.
Well, what a game
Home
changer
debut.
that might be. And I think the momentum
Let's
just
go.
shifted.
Within seconds, they've exerted a right to reply.
And the
here.
player's still there. I don't know what
Definite lack of concentration
player in the
from
white
other
shirt and
team
black shorts.
So,
This
away
just
we
must
go
be some
at
sort of
1-1.
glitch. Come on, come on. Let's win these balls. We're letting them play too much.
Cunningham. Gregory Cunningham. But the cross could come in here.
Oh,
Dak. Good work this.
good block,
They
good
chase a
block,
go-ahead
good
goal.
block. Alright, let's close them down. Let's close them
He's got
down.
skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances.
Oh, good
Back
punch
out
by
into
Roger.
play.
Kearney into Martinelli. He's got some pace on him. Oh,
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this. if
Don't
they're
know what
gonna
I
make
tried
progress.
there.
Couldn't it straight away. Stayed on his feet and won the ball. Room for the cross. From the byline. Cuts
good
it back.
defending.
Goal kick here.
And it's a goal kick. Great defending. Into Odoi. Alright, let's start playing now, Fulham. Let's go.
Kearney.
Kearney. Yes, into Reed.
Striding forward.
He's got some
One-on-one with
pace.
the
He's going to go alone.
goalkeeper. Must be a goal.
No.
He really fancied him to score.
Was that a save?
Goalkeeper
Oh
kept
my
his
days, that
release
must have been a
and
blinding
kept him
save.
out.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be
Thought I
asking
missed
where his
it.
defenders were, but cometh the hour, he steps
Go
up.
on.
Can he
Go on,
score?
finish.
Ball
Oh,
in front.
pen.
Strange,
Oh, I'm calling
really,
for a
from
pen
such
there.
good position and such
How
a
did I
good
miss from
player,
there?
Because he's hit it so hard.
Yeah, that's not like him at all. Don't know why he tried to finish like that.
Alright, let's win that. Let's win that. That should be ours. Oh.
Downing. Bradley Dack. Downing.
Yeah, they keep a clean sheet as well. 2 games in, 4 goals conceded.
Cross his dog. It's come
Ooh,
off the
could he have
goalkeeper, still
caught
in
that?
play. Some goal news for you from the Birmingham City game. Reporter Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Bristol City.
Tried the skills in the wrong area.
2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Looked it in, Odoi, get that.
Well,
Nice.
sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first.
Go on, Martinelli. Oh my days, Martinelli.
It's good attacking
Martinelli.
play this from them.
Oh.
That's good defending at the end of what was a really promising break. Cunningham.
How have I not intercepted that?
Bradley Dack. No offside. The ball was played over the top.
Rothwell's going to try it.
To see a player do this.
No, good tackle. Oh,
For it. Very dangerous. Could have conceded a penalty.
Doy. Let's go to Reed.
In the Cardiff City match, there's
Oh
been a
my
goal.
days, why am I being so
It's a goal
sloppy?
for Cardiff City. It's been
Can't
scored
afford
by
to drop 2
Junior
points.
Hoylett.
We
The keeper was
aim
in
to win the
no man's land
championship.
at the corner, and he was left with an open goal. 38 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Gallagher.
I'm going to make some changes at half time. Oh my days. Offside. Oh my days. Oh, and the keeper's got that.
Bit of danger for
What
the
am I doing?
goalkeeper.
Okay, let's break. Let's break out from the back. Nice to Mitro. Mitro hasn't really played too much part in this game.
Right man
Go on,
to
Martinelli.
show his skills here.
Carbon Cotty goal. Yes, it is.
Well, that's his second
2-1.
today. He's certainly got
Get
his shooting
in.
boots on, and he is the kind of
We
player
do
that
probably
can
do not
hit his
deserve that as
straps
well.
like
So
this.
going into
Excellent
half
day
time,
for him.
2-1 up is,
No better time to score than that, and no
yeah.
wonder his
As the commentator
teammates
says,
are
no better
delighted.
time to score than that. So
So Blackburn Rovers restart. They're a
that
goal
will do
down
us
now.
very nicely. All right, this should be half time. Oh, they've got an extra minute. Right, let's not let them get an equaliser. Come on, come on. Oh my daisy, why am I keep sliding? Okay, that's half time. I said I was going to make some changes, and I still think I am, despite scoring just on the stroke of half time to go 2-1 up, and I'm not sure we really deserved that. Blackburn were doing quite well. We were a bit sloppy. I'm going to bring Arthur on for Reed. I did this last time, and we went and conceded a few more goals, but his rating's a bit better, and I just wanted someone to be a bit more sort of steady the ship in midfield. And yeah, we're going to give some Arthur 45 minutes to do that.
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start.
Fulham,
Gallagher.
Fulham fans are up for it today.
Oh, time to get the cross now. It looks
What
super
a great
reflexes
save.
from the goalkeeper.
What a great save. I don't know how we didn't deal with the initial cross, but
In
good
goes
save
the corner.
nevertheless.
There's still danger here after this half clearance. Kept his
Ooh.
concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
Go on, Arthur.
Fulham
Oh.
with less possession in this match.
Not what I want.
You would say about this team is the way that they've used the possession.
Letting the shot go! The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Alright, into Doy.
A brilliant first half from this fella.
Go on,
On top
Martinelli.
of his game
Go
out
on,
there,
Martinelli.
I'm sure.
Oh, ref!
Bit of a desperate lunge that, and he's going to get...
Yeah, yellow card.
Easy decision for this referee. And there's really no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Alright, let's try and get this into
Back
Mitrovic.
pocket straight away, and out it came.
Got a Mitro! Oh,
Heading for goal.
He
I
did
should have
well to
scored
get to the
that.
ball first.
should have
Best I
scored
can
that.
say.
Going to Doy.
So much coming up for you
To
on
Martinelli.
EA Sports, including the EFL Cup fixture. Fulham, they'll be facing Hull City away from home.
Yeah, a lot of
We
people
need a
have been
third,
talking about
definitely.
this one. Looking forward to it.
The clubs have confirmed the deal. It's definitely on, so the transfer will happen.
Well, it's easy to waste money in this day and age, but I don't think that's going to be the case here.
Trying so
Nice,
hard to make
nice.
the opening there.
We've got to do better in these encounters.
The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work.
Good save again. The keeper's done great.
Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
This game and the last game, really.
I think this team needs the support.
That's
from
it.
the crowd today,
Into
and
Martinelli.
they're getting it because they really
Oh.
should have conceded there.
We're not playing the sort of football I want
Let's
to
go
at the
Alan
moment. Not
McAnally
really
quickly for news.
getting a foothold in the game.
Derby County match.
But
It's the second goal for
still that
Swansea
player
City.
in the middle of the pitch. I
61
don't
minutes
know.
played. 2-0.
Well, right on the
Why
spot
it's
there
happening,
for
but it's
that
clearly a
story. Alan
glitch.
McAnally, of course, guiding it through. It's an excellent cross, and that for sure is a goal kick.
Right, I might have to make another sub in the set. That's nice.
Tom Kearney.
Yes, Kenny. Well done. Nice. Into
Excellent
Martinelli.
attacking play here.
Martinelli.
Open up the opposition
Burst
now.
into the box. No, we're going to go this way.
And out wide, they were in a good
I'm playing
position
like
until that
Ultimate
defender
Team there.
acted very
You
promptly
remember the
and
gameplay's
decisively.
career mode.
Mitrovic.
Alright, we're going to try and make a sub. Yeah, we're going to bring on Greenwood for Cavallero, and we're going to bring on Onoma for Reed. And they are all our substitutions. Let's see
Now
if
they
they
can
can
go
make a
forward,
difference.
having
We definitely
won
need
the
a
ball.
third, because I'm not comfortable whatsoever right now
Substitution now
with
for
the,
the home
the way
team.
the game's going.
Bradley Dack.
And this is exactly why.
And he's made an effort there, really out of control.
Well done, Kearney.
It was wild, would be
This is why you're our captain.
Chance
Go on,
to
Martinelli.
at the opposition with pace.
Go on, Martinelli. Oh. Just. What?
Well, you could see what he was trying to do, but he couldn't execute it at all.
Don't know what I was trying to do there.
And 20 minutes to go. Gallagher. Here's
Fans are
Bennett.
still shouting, come on Fulham, we def. They know that we need a third goal. I know that we need a third goal.
Bradley Dack. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Must be a
Good
goal.
save again. So
The
far, keeper's
goalkeeper
man of the match.
has done well to
Great
stop that
save.
one. And they've
Right,
got
and
two
I've made our
players
changes.
warmed up and ready to come on. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. He's won it back easily.
There's definitely want to CDM. We're getting Boston midfield.
And off he goes with some options. Looking to attack the cross in
Wait.
numbers. Well, they got it wide very well, a chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery. This might be
Offside,
an
ref.
opportunity to get level.
He was on, he was on.
Stops it. There could be a
Alright, that's it.
follow-up now.
Onoma,
They've just got to keep believing, keep creating.
go on.
Pass
Is that going to be a
through.
Martinelli hat-trick?
Brilliant pass. Can he finish it?
Oh, I've taken it too wide. Go on.
Real chance.
Yeah,
Thought
no!
it was in, Alan. Off the
How
line.
was that gone
Didn't
off
give
the
up,
line?
That's the great thing. He did not give up on it and got back just in time.
Good
Go on,
block. He's
Mitrovic.
through. That could be a
Oh, I
crucial
missed that as well.
Yeah, I just think if he'd have got that, they'd have won this match.
Counting
Kearney.
down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. Tom Kearney. Over at the Riverside Stadium. Alan McInally is there for us today, incidentally. And he's got a goal to give us the details of.
It's a second
I'll
goal
be
for
fuming
Brentford.
if we can see the
7
late goal
minutes
now.
remain. 2-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date
Away,
as usual.
good defending.
There's still danger here.
Go on,
after this
Arthur
half
to
clearance.
Onoma.
Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition.
Alright, go
with
on,
speed.
Greenwood.
Break still on. Is this game
Go on,
set and
Greenwood.
match?
Yes, it is.
Yes,
Game
it
set a
is.
match.
They've been by far the better side, and the scoreline reflects that.
Gisson, Martinelli and Greenwood on our school sheets. Our two lone strikers.
Great understanding between those lads down there.
Drills at home.
3-1 the scoreline. as we
And that should be it. I
restart the
said
game.
we needed the third goal. And that
It's a
should
change
be
that's
it.
got to be made now to try and pep up the attack, to try and get back on
3-1.
level terms. They bring on the extra striker.
Alright, let's see this
team
game
has had
out.
its
Let's be
back to the wall
sensible
for a while
now.
and they do need a bit more momentum.
3-1 here, and that could be that really, given the lack of time left.
Mitrovic
What do you
hasn't
think
really
for the
had
next
his
game?
best of game,
Yeah,
but
Fulham go up against Hull City in
done
the next
enough.
one.
Let's try and not
Why
concede
they've
now.
played our
It
team
should be
today, they'll full
Modric.
of
Yeah.
confidence, I think.
Well, that's straightforward
Right,
for the
Wodak.
goalkeeper. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now.
Oh, Mitrovic's injured. I hope that is not a
This is
big
where the
injury.
space is at the moment on the flanks.
Into Onoma.
Opportunity
Mitrovic. I've missed that as well, Mitrovic.
now. Final whistle.
Mitrovic could have had at least 2 today. And yeah, that is the final
Well, you're going to have to
score.
dominate the football
Better in the
to
last
win the
10-15
match.
minutes, but yeah, still not the
Impressive
best
in possession, passing's
performance,
good, possibly dangerous.
and a lot to improve. But 3-1 win. Alright, post-match interview. Let's see what sort of questions we get today after winning 3-1. And we're going to go look at the league table, see who's doing well, who may be possible contenders to compete with us for the championship.
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match?
With 2 goals to secure, where Martinelli was the hero today. Any thoughts? Yeah, an overall great performance. Yeah, of course, the team deserves credit, but Martinelli stood out today. Yeah, it wasn't much between your sides and Blackburn Rovers. Did you have any doubts you'd come away with win? We're far from perfect. No. To be fair, I know this shows that it's sort of negative, but we are far from perfect. So I am going to be honest. I know that brings down the morale of Fulham, of the team of Fulham, and of clearly of our players. But I'm just trying to answer these questions honest as possible. Could today's game have gone differently? The scoreline was unfair to them. Time to focus on our next match. Yeah, we'll take the win today, but we need to improve our
Thank you
next
for your
games.
time.
Okay. Let's. We want a CDM. I think I might sim the game against Hull City in the cup. Kiate, 6 million value, but it'd probably be around like 8.5. Bennett Bidashiel is going to be 72 rated and 5.5 million, and we're only going to sign a centre back with another centre back. Jonathan, I definitely want this player. I think it'd be great for our counter attack, but I do want a CDM as well. So I'm gonna have to, choose probably, given the transfer budget. Let's sim the whole City game cup. So if we just go and sim that. The board didn't mention anything about achieving a particular goal in the Carabao Cup, so as far as I'm concerned, it's not too big a loss if we were to lose. But we've gone out and won 3-0. Martinelli scored 2 and Mitchell scored 1. Okay. We're going to sign a player before that Huddersfield match. Yeah, we're going to sign a player before that Huddersfield match. Do I go in for a Kone? Or do I go for a central defensive midfielder? I need this. Let's see if we can get Jimmy. I mentioned at the start that I really like him as a player, and Charger is 74 rated as a possibility. Keeper's 55 rated. Florentino's an exciting prospect. Well, you know what? We're gonna try and see what we can do. Don't want to search players. Is that the glitch I got? But hang on. We might have to offer between 21.7 and 32 million to have a chance of this deal. So that's at the moment isn't going to happen. Let's try and get Florentino. I'm going to try and sign him for 12 million, and if we sign him, I think it'll be a great signing. counter. No, I don't want no sell-on clause. You can have 1%. There you go. Yep, you accept that. Okay, you can have your 1%. Alright, let's negotiate. This could be a great signing. And I might even still go in for... actually, let's get this deal done first. I obviously can't go in for Icona because due to the transfer budget. You'll be a crucial first team player. No, we're going to counter that. You can have, look, I'll give you 100,000. No, not even. I'll give you 80,000, and you can have a wage of. I can't remember what his wage was. Right, let's go back. Wage was 14,000. Look, I'll happily put it up to 25. But I want, and then okay, we will give you 100,000. There we go. It's not quite what his client was hoping for, so not quite what he wanted, but nevertheless, they're still happy to sign the deal. I am still gonna go in for a loan deal for me, because I just think he's 67 rated. No, Charles. Yeah, we're gonna go in for him just because I feel in that position we still will struggle. One year short term, so 1 year loan deal. Accept. Let's split 60-40. Yes, sort of just wanted to get, not really play a hard bargain and just sort of, he's not going to be the first first player on the team sheet. Because obviously I signed Florentina, but just to bolster our squad in that area. Of course, we've got Reed and Arthur. I believe Cisse's on the transfer list. Donald yeah, maybe seen his way out, but Florentino is a great sign for us, and we are going to put him on for Reed, if I can find my thing. There we go. And Reed, Ariarte's got a higher rate than Reed. And we're going to play against Huddersfield. That might be what the business can do. Maybe get a few loans. Icona is going to be cost 20 million, so that's not a chance. I thought he plays well, but he's only 69 rated. I might be looking to bring in a right back on loan, but I don't know if there'll be a really a player that's going to be higher rated than 69 at right back. Maybe we might get someone who's 71, 72 rated, so it won't be much big of a difference. But yeah. Anyway, let's try and get 3 wins out of 3 games. Florentino.
It's Huddersfield Town, and they take on Fulham.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams will no doubt be
Huddersfield under the lights.
So important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully, it won't disappoint.
Yeah,
let's try and keep a clean sheet in this game. We're not going to have a clean sheet. And after spending a lot on our defence, which is something we want to do, that should be a free kick to us. And they're booking very early on.
Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Tom Kearney. Reed. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Well, this is the day.
I want to
His
get more
debut
possession in this game as
forthcoming,
well.
and it's going to be interesting to see what he
Florentino.
produces. What do you think we should expect to see from him, Lee?
Well, I can tell you, Derek, you want a nice, easy, calm start to your debut at any club. Trouble is, in that midfield area of the pitch, it's chaos. Trust me, I wandered in there once.
Oh my days, and that clean sheet's gone out the window. How did that spin on its head, strike like that? We were in control, and we're giving the ball away. Sloppy, could have probably cleared it from the defence, but doesn't matter anymore, 1-0 down.
The opening goal of the game then.
And we started slow yet again.
Possession lost, intercepted. Alexander Mitrovic.
Go on, Mitro, go on, Mitro. Come on, Mitro.
And very
Yeah.
deftly cut out.
Florentino.
Oh, they have it again. And the counter looks
There's a
on
gap,
here.
there's a big
Options
gap.
available. Simpson. Kachunga has it. He continues his run. Cross fired over. And a half-baked clearance. Really, that would be neat and drink
Sloppy
to
again.
most goalkeepers.
Alright, let's
Yeah,
come on, let's
goalkeeper
play.
fully in
Oh my
control there.
days. It's doing my head in
This
now.
looks promising.
If that goes
It has to
2-0.
be.
Great save, was it?
Superb
Great
save
save.
from the keeper.
Well, that's what you're paying for. Defenders
Well, it's
defend,
not happy with the
goalkeepers make saves like
defence.
that.
And they've gone for the short corner. It's with Juninho Bacuna. And whipped into the box.
Alright. Martinelli. Oh my days.
Given away. Can they get in behind them? A glorious chance.
Oh my days, that's 2-0. That is 2-0.
Really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in. It's going their way. 2-0.
Campbell.
Number 22, Fraser Campbell.
Fraser Campbell.
Patient build-up at the moment. Kearney.
Go on, Kenny. Go on, Kenny. Put some pressure on him.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And that was a very fine read. Well, there might well be scope
Why
for
am I
them to
diving in?
counter-attack here. An
If we
attack
go
full of
3-0,
promise.
this is...
And options in the centre.
Oh my days, but look how
Can he
much
take
space they've got.
advantage? Well,
Offside
he did his
surely,
best
yeah.
to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close. It was close. But that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Alright, go on,
Florentino.
Florentino. Spent a lot of money
Ivan Caballero.
in that CDM position.
Return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball.
Well, look at those stats. Huddersfield certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
They might be able to get in now. A really sumptuous ball. He's gone for power, but
Good
might be
goalkeeping.
regretting that now, Lee.
Oh, my.
What
Why?
a stadium.
How? So
Very
many
nice
questions.
stadium.
Bobby Reid. Ball with Maxime Le Marchand. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Diakabi. Kearney. Well, this would help them get
Go
back
on.
into the game.
Oh my
Well,
days.
he stumped it out of there
Tried to
without much
pass
fuss.
to Mitchell for a tap-in. Okay.
Reid. Mitrovic. And with that,
Oh,
the
it's
attack
getting-
fizzles out.
Bust out in defence.
Campbell. Grant. Chance to attack using width.
Come on, let's defend, defend. Faked it.
Fruitful looking attack. Hogg.
Oh, we've let him have a shot there.
Wonderful chance.
We've gone 3-0
The
down.
goals keep going in
We've
for
gone
them.
3-0
I
down.
don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely
Mitrovic's
omnipotent.
injured. He was injured in the
Well, it's been
towards the
such a
back end of
one-sided
the
game. You
Blackburn
just
game.
wonder how many more they could add. He might be able to profit from the wide position.
Straight after getting a, what, 12 million
Options in the centre.
signing.
Firing it in. And
We've got all over the place at the
tendencies from the
moment.
goalkeeper. They've given
What
it
is
away.
going on?
And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Read it superbly
Oh
to
my
take
days,
back
we can't
possession.
get our own half.
That's a lovely ball.
That's a good ball as well. Let's get the 3-0 at half
This
time.
attack looks highly
Regroup, sort
promising.
it out.
Cutting the ball back. And he has just
Offside,
veered
yeah.
into an offside position this time. And on the ball, Kearney. Mitrovic. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here.
Ref, pen. And we have
And
got a
the
penalty
referee
on the
has
stroke of
pointed
half
to the
time.
spot.
This is
Penalty
massive.
given.
This is
Clear
massive.
penalty and a yellow card to boot.
Alright, we're going to go bottom left. Oh, he saved it.
Penalty save. It'll be a corner.
Look at me on the touchline. I'm absolutely gutted.
So the corner played into the box. Crucial intervention just
Oh
there
my days,
amid
what a-
impending danger.
What a chance to make something of the second half.
Not what he was intending. Bad pass. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, he hasn't quite had the impact and attack that we were expecting, Lee.
Yeah, he's had quite a bit of the ball, but he's not done it in the right areas. His teammates have got to get the ball to his feet. He needs the right ball in the middle of the danger zone, where he comes alive normally.
Okay, we're going to have to sort something out. Let's go to team management. Okay, Greenwood we're going to bring on for Caballero. Mitrovic, he missed a penalty, but even if he scored it, I was planning to take him off. Actually, Caballero we're going to keep, and we'll put Greenwood there. And we're going to bring on Onuma for Reed. Christie might join it. Actually, we don't need a right back because he's 70 rated.
And so
And
the
like just
second
saw a
half
glimpse of the
commences
stats.
here.
It's very good.
And it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Le Marchand. And in possession, Caballero. Florentino.
This is better.
Greenwood.
Go on, Greenwood. Oh, already a
Clattered
bit
away.
better. Good by
On the man
Florentino.
now. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Brown. Another live game in the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Huddersfield Town facing Cardiff City.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And he's taken it
Have I
away.
not won the ball there?
Well, the Championship is such a competitive division, and this is a
Millwall
game
next.
for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Fulham facing Millwall. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Great block. Well, Well, an important piece of transfer news, previously unconfirmed but now official. Milan Skriniar has completed his move to the Bernabeu League.
Well, Derek, a reported figure of £70 million, or around that anyway.
Nothing wrong with that idea. And he takes it
Good
on.
defending.
What a vital intervention. And a
Just
substitution
can't get out.
in the offing. Over it comes. And putting his body on the line.
Is that another
It was
corner?
never going to
No.
worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
On the ball, Florentino. Onoma now. Ivan Cavaleiro. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. They do pass the ball with authority.
Oh,
Alert defending. Campbell. Grant. Oh, a lovely ball. Diakabi with it. Fine cross into the middle. And that was a very fine read. What can he do from here? He takes aim.
great
And
save
good work
again,
to deny the
and just
chance.
poor defending.
Corner kick
Away.
played over. And a half-baked clearance.
Why is
Pulls
Dory
it
going there?
back.
Alright, let's counter.
Florentino. Onoma. Tremendous ball played
It's
through.
offside.
Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Hogg. Oh, tremendous vision. Space and time for the cross. Excellent ball towards the front post.
That could have been
It's
4-0.
off the post. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Onoma. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Ivan Cavaleiro. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And space for the cross. It could
That's
be
not
up
who
for
I
grabs.
wanted it to go to. Just been a
Christopher
poor
Schindler.
performance. I was going to
Alex
leave it here
Pritchard.
after this video, but
Grant. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Couldn't keep
Yeah,
the
it's-
ball.
can't keep the ball whatsoever. Being dominated off the park.
Hogg. Diakabi. Crossing possibilities. Can he make it count?
4-0.
Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let
No.
this slip now.
Pritchard,
Absolutely dominant.
ex-Tottenham player.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest.
Not the
Diakabi
greatest
with
stage
it.
for Fiorente to be a part of.
Has a go. And
Great
foiled
save.
only by the crossbar.
I said at the beginning, let's try and keep a clean sheet as well.
And on the ball, Kearney.
See, Martinelli. His legs have gone, haven't they? He's going to have to be rested.
Alex Pritchard. Pritchard.
Yeah,
Grant.
they're just dominating us.
An awful lot of green space to run into.
Adore as well, everyone's legs are
Crossing
gone.
opportunity.
Adore for Christie.
It's been aimed towards the front post. And very deftly cut out. And the emphasis is on creativity. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Again,
Oh, lovely
poor
weighted ball. They might be in.
Diakabi.
Oh, Completely misfired with that one, a long way off target.
Yeah, but it goes in the top corner and your hero. It's worth an effort.
Onoma. Tom Kearney.
Can we get consolation?
Greenwood. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest.
Oh.
And the ball's gone. Christopher Schindler. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Simpson. Diakabi. Will he play it in? Mounier. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And they've gone for the short corner.
Oh, how did you just skip past like that? That's too easy.
Simpson.
Blow the whistle, yep. Game over.
There goes the final whistle.
Poor performance all round, and yeah,
This
I've
looks
got
promising. It
to be
has to
held
be.
accountable for it. Just see, am I going to get hammered in this interview from the press?
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match.
Yeah, I'm taking the blame today. Yeah, don't even want to see what said. Fulham did not manage to score today and ended up losing the game. What went wrong? Almost everything. We couldn't play our usual game. We were poor. Campbell was one of the... Yeah, he's agreed. Concentrate on what we can do better, not what players they have. Okay, we're gonna do. I was gonna end it there, but I don't think we can end it like that. So we are gonna do one more game, and it is going to be oh, transfer offer from Mawson. Let's see if we can get 7 million from Mawson. Yeah, okay, we have a deal, 7 million from Alfie Mawson. I am conscious that we have foreign scout report. Let's have a look at Nathan Chalobah for Watford yet. Adam Traore. Now Adam Traore is great season at the moment, probably worth more than 75 rated in real life, but I'm doing this based on ratings, so this could be a possible target, so I am going to put it in the transfer hub. Or still put Gunn in the transfer hub, not much what they could have done about that 4-0 with Scout, just for the case of scouting. Yeah, and we've pretty much covered the others before. So yeah, let's get into this Mill game. I'm gonna make some changes, refresh the squad. And then at the end of that, we'll look at the league table. So we're going to put Christie at right back. We have got, it says full fitness, but we're going to put Greenwood up top. Going to actually put Martinelli left wing. Knockout right wing. Reed can come in. Onoma can come in for Reed. McDonald. I don't know. McDonald. He says they will play that. He still might leave. Right back. Session Young for a door on the bench. 21. Adun. 71. I think we're going to leave it for that. Johansson, actually Johansson had a very good start to the season. Let's put Johansson for Arthur, get him back on the bench. Yeah, and we do have you know, quite a strong bench. Great side come off for the bench. Another great player can play a different variety of positions. Got that flair traits, and Cavallero, 75 rate, got great pace. So good bench, good strength and depth, as you can see from the bench. Okay, so last game for today. Can we get back to winning ways? Millwall back at home. Will there be that glitch of that just random player in the middle of the pitch? Let's hope not, because that was just very confusing. And we are wearing a white kit as well, not a red one. There's no kit. There won't be no sort of kit clash this time, so we can wear a white kit. But will we have that player in the middle just standing there? Let's wait and see. Okay. Let's get into this game.
It is a stadium that has a feel very much of its own.
So far, so good, no glitch. Oh, look at the fans, and roaring fans.
And looking forward to
Back at home.
the cut and thrust of the championship. It is Fulham.
This is better. Let's go. I can already feel this is going to be a better game.
Derek, glorious atmosphere here.
I'm going to start trying to play how I want to play.
The players look like they're up for it. This could be end to end. We could get goals today, Derek.
Plenty of forward momentum here.
Go on.
Can they produce?
Onuma. Yes, Onuma. 1-0. Gifted. Great start. Best start we've played all season. We've been sloppy at this other start of the game, so this is the best start so far. That's it. Let's go.
Here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
Trying to slow them down.
Moving the ball effectively.
Nice. Kearney. Florentino.
Well, high marks for that pass.
Martinelli is going to get there.
Preferring to go infield.
Martinelli tried to cut inside.
And a throw in forthcoming.
Won the ball there somehow.
Knockout. It's there for him.
Kearney. Oh my days, what is that? Is that a weak foot?
Should have a 2-goal cushion.
Wow, he can't believe it, Derek. What a wonderful opportunity. You just wonder if they're going to live to regret that.
Could be 2-0 up. We've been playing really well so far. Couldn't have left it with a 4-0 loss.
Wonderful
couldn't have
tackle.
left it. This video's going to be a bit longer than I would have liked, but I couldn't have left it at 4-0.
Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And news coming through of a goal in the Leeds United match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Leeds United. It's been
Promising looking ball. And he takes it on.
Oh, we'd let that happen. How we let that happen. I just thought minute 4. We've been quite good defensively as well, and Marshall's poor. Still we're waiting for a clean sheet.
Too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. And we never like cutting off Alan McInally, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons. Just to confirm, Leeds United have scored in that match, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece.
No, it's level here as well. Shouldn't be. Come on, we were just starting really well, and now we've let them. We hardly even let them in. That was pretty much their first attack. Oh, that should be cleared away. Yes, well done, Florentino. That's where I want you to be at the end of the ball. Come on, don't let them misspell now. They've
off the defender, so it'll be a corner.
Right, this
Corner kick played in.
keeper's ball.
Ball.
Right, further we caught that. And we've just given it back in the dangerous area, and he's hit the post. What am I doing?
He would love to have back lead.
Well, I would have gone for power, but he went to place it in the corner. Not very good at all.
Onoma.
Go Martinelli.
Might be able to profit from the wide position. And the cross is very much on. And with the
Ooh.
goalkeeper.
Martinelli is a breath of fresh air in this game.
Time for us to join Alan McInally because I believe there's been a goal in the Stoke City game. Alan.
It's a goal for Stoke City. It's been scored by Joe Allen. The keeper did well to not.
An incisive pass.
Martinelli.
And forcing
Ooh,
his
good
opponent in the
defending by
nick of
them.
time. And up for grabs off the keeper. Kearney. And delivered towards the back
Ooh,
post.
that's better Fulham.
And it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Well, we had to interrupt Alan McInally in full flow there. Apologies for that. For clarification, Stoke have scored in that match. And their lead stands at 1-0 presently.
Go on Greenwood.
Opportunity to take the
Oh,
lead.
good save by the
Come on,
keeper.
the keeper. That is how to apply the pressure.
Good starting position by Roddick.
Now he must favour the cross. He's trying to create something. That's well blocked. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And crossed in there. Thundered clear.
That's it, into knockout.
Fulham stats for possession, brilliant, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily.
No,
they haven't
it
created
doesn't.
enough. Too
Yeah.
slow up front, midfield, very average.
I think that's a bit
The coach,
critical.
he's not happy at all. He wants more from
No,
this
I'm not
team.
happy, but I
Really
think
good
that's very
reading of the
critical.
game to win possession back.
Go and knockout. That's a
Can't
yellow
really
card.
tackle like that and expect to get away with it.
Yeah.
Looking to come, you would think. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
On the ball, Florentino. Onoma. Now that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again.
Alright, let's take control. Diakabe.
And on the ball,
Nice.
Kearney. And Christie on the ball. Greenwood. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Could be a chance to break here. Elliott. Thompson.
I have got a very strong bench. So it's
Crossing opportunity.
a bit
Far from
mixed.
the cross he had
The
in
other
mind.
games,
Goal kick it
about the
is.
Huddersfield game, we started slow but grew into it. This game we've started very well, and we've sort
Florentino.
of dropped off a little bit.
Onoma now.
So we need to try
On
and
the ball,
sustain
Florentino.
a
And on the ball,
period
Kearney.
to get the win
Patient enough
throughout the
build-up.
games
Can they
rather than
carve out a chance?
being a bit sluggish now and then.
McCarthy.
Yeah, 2 minutes of overtime. Not going to change anything at half time, I don't think. I think we'll wait around the 55,
It's a
60th
decent
minute.
looking attack here. And the cross
Oh my
into the
days,
middle.
it could be too great save.
Quite too
Oh my
enough.
days, it's still not there, and he's given it to them. Oh my god.
Well, they say there's no better time
Oh
to
my
score
God.
just before half-time. The
I
team
might have
talk
to make
on
some
both sides are gonna be
changes.
changing now.
Yep,
It's a
team
good
talk on
finish,
both
Derek,
sides
and they
will be
deserve the
changing.
lead.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
Oh my gosh.
And there it is, the half-time whistle.
We keeper makes a great save. Have the chance to clear our lines, but we don't clear our lines, and we're punished for it. And for all that, I'm going to take knockout off. Greenwood, he hasn't done too much, but giving him benefit of the doubt, and we'll let him stay on. Caballero can come on. Decore Reed can come on for. I'm going to bring him off for Kearney. He's captain, but I am going to just
The two teams have switched around and
take
are
him
ready
off.
now for the second half.
And so Onoma deserves to stay on. He scored his goal, and he's one of the
Thompson.
brightest players alongside
Williams.
Martinelli.
And can he deliver accurately? The delivery towards the back post.
Having said that,
Firing it towards
one of the
goal.
most just
Well, body
giving
in
the
the
ball
way. Well, they've won themselves
away.
a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And now the delivery, fisted
All right.
clear.
Chris to get that away. No, it's not away. Great save again. Roddick. Roddick is
weight in goal. Well, he's earned his
been
wages,
superb
hasn't he?
so far.
He was in position. He had his focus. What a save!
Cooper. Leonard. Now they've lost it. I believe there's been a goal in the Stoke City match. Alan McInally can tell us
My
more.
days.
It's the second goal for Stoke City. 50 minutes played. 2-0.
It's there for him and slipped
Roddick.
through beautifully. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the
All right, let's
goalkeeper
go.
just got there first. Well, more championship action for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Fulham facing Nottingham Forest.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Giving them
Well
the gift
done.
of possession.
Go on.
There's a slide rule pass.
Greenwood.
Wonderful chance.
2-0.
And they've done it. To
Not
square
2-0,
the game
2-2.
once again.
I'm getting way too ahead of myself.
Well,
Won the
coaches
ball in a
will tell
dangerous
you, pass
area.
the ball how you would like to
2-2
receive it.
and game back
Perfectly
on.
weighted, and he finished it
Why did I
off
say
brilliantly.
2-0? 2-all.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Wallace. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Williams. Firing it in. Simple save, really.
Well, Derek, the tactics for both sides are simple. Attack. They're both trying to win the game, creating chances. It's a brilliant game.
Martinelli not giving that up.
Clattered away.
Ref, is that an elbow in the
This really ought
face?
to be a championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Millwall facing Middlesbrough.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
And very deftly cut out.
Yeah, clear the lines.
Well, a fascinating piece of transfer business has gone through. I can tell you that Memphis Depay has completed his move to Inter.
Well, the fee is around £50 million, Derek.
It might be the moment to get them ahead. Excellent defending, but the chance is still on. Elliott. And let's go to Alan McInally, because I believe there's been a change to the scoreline in the Preston match. Alan.
It's a goal for Preston North End. 68 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally.
Oh my days.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Cutting the ball back. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance.
Oh my
Defenders
gosh.
unable to stop him.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
What?
neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match.
We need to win the championship. We can't be...
On the man now. Greenwood. Reed. Manoeuvring his way forward.
Oh my days. Let's have a look at what we can change. No, we're going to bring on Mitrovic. Mitrovic can come on for Onuma. I'm going to drop Greenwood a bit deeper. And put Mitrovic up top. It feels really different when you play so much foot and then you have to pick Ultimate Team and then you go to career mode.
It's a goal for Queen's Park Rangers. 75 minutes played. 1-1.
Cheers again, Alan. Cross fired over.
Away.
Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition.
That should be ours,
All that
easy.
convincing defensively.
Into Martinelli. Come on, Martinelli.
Well, it's really
That's
important
not-
the players try and
oh my
recognise this
days.
noise in the ground and use that to gain an equaliser.
He has plenty of support. Elliott. McCarthy. And easy meat for the keeper, given that cross.
The players are using this energy from the crowd to drive them forward time after time.
Good visualisation and execution.
Not quick enough.
Is a very alert goalkeeper for you.
Nicely done.
Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Reed.
Reed.
Leonard now. Giving the ball away. 5 minutes remaining. And
Only
one
5
thing is
minutes
certain,
remaining.
no one is leaving because it's still close.
Oh, he's actually taken me out and spun me.
Might be able to get in behind the defence. Leonard. Read it magnificently and intercepted. It's an opportunity.
Great save again by Roger.
And they still have an opportunity here.
Well, as a goal down, all you've got to do is give your strikers a chance to get back in the game.
And over comes the corner. Well, he
Right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes
Got
without much
goal
power
out
on the cross,
attack.
just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
Well, couldn't keep it.
Just gonna be back-to-back defeats. So 4 games in and 2 losses.
Has indicated there will be a minimum of 2
The
minutes.
referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Wallace. Leonard. He could pick out a teammate.
Right, that's it, innit?
Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Cross towards that far post. Still alive.
What is that? Okay,
And the
so
referee says
I didn't want
that is
anyone to
all
fall
for
in a
today.
defeat. This is not a fall in a defeat, but it's a defeat, and that's back-to-back defeats, and
Plenty of
something we can't
forward
really afford
momentum
when we
here,
want to win the
but can they
championship.
produce?
Conceded 7 goals in the last 2 games, so didn't get back to winning ways. Let's go and do the post-match interview, and then we'll have a look at the table. But honestly, we need to get back onto winning ways.
Just a moment of your time.
See how the Alfie Mawson sell goes, and see if we can bring any additional players in. But it's been great. Yeah, he can offer us Smell still. Yeah. What went wrong in your opinion? No, there's a lot to improve. Yeah. After they got ahead in the second half, Fulham could not pull level. What is your take in the turn of events? We played well, but it was not enough. We played, yeah, we played well, but it
No
wasn't
further
enough.
questions.
I don't know if we particularly played well, but do Nottingham Forest next. I think, is that a League Cup game? Let's have a look at our calendar. That is going to be a League Cup game. Okay, let's just have a look at the standings. Football is the worst offence in the league. Maybe not. Okay, so bottom. But there's 4 games in, 12 points up for grabs. Has anyone got 12 points yet? No, no one's got one. No one's won all 4 games in a row. Where Fulham, we have got 6 points, and we are already 4 points off Nottingham Forest, who play in the Cup next, West Brom, Swansea City, and Cardiff. And then, of course, our rivals, Brentford, have got 2 points ahead of us, and we're not even in the playoffs, so we have to turn around things quickly. Or even only on goal difference, but even our other rivals, QPR, have more points, not more points, but have a better goal difference than us, and are just ahead of us. So we definitely have to change things quickly. And first 2 games with 6 points, and that's what the championship can do. It can spin on its head straight away if you lose the next 2. Yeah, so I'm going to leave this here for now, for the time being. What's coming up next is probably the best of 3 challenge on Ultimate Team against King Kong Easy MIA. So yeah, that'll be should be out at some point tomorrow. May come back to the Kieran mode tomorrow. We'll see how quickly the best of three is wrapped up against King Kong Easy. And yeah, of course, Team of the Year is coming out starting tomorrow. So expect a few packing openings this well, this coming week. And yeah, so a lot of content to come out in the next few days, and yeah, look out for that foot challenge against King Kong Easy MIA. I'm ready, King Kong Easy MIA. I hope you've been practicing, and yeah, this is SMBB, and I'm out.